Hello everyone, today we are going to be learning about idioms. Before we go further, I'm going to give you one example of an idiom used in a sentence. When we were returning home from the picnic, it was raining cats and dogs. If you are not familiar with this expression, you might feel a bit confused. Raining, cats, dogs. Does that mean that cats and dogs are falling off the sky? Well, of course not, because raining cats and dogs is an idiom.
So, what is an idiom? An idiom is a group of words in a fixed order that have a particular meaning that is different from the meanings of each on its own. The words in the expression have a completely different meaning when put together. Therefore, an idiom must be learned as a whole expression. Sometimes, it is difficult to understand and use idioms because it is a form of a figurative language that cannot be taken literally. So when someone says, "It is raining cats and dogs," what they actually mean is, it is raining heavily. And don't worry if someone says, "break a leg" to you because they only want to wish you good luck.
It is important to understand English idioms because they require a deeper familiarity of the English language to comprehend what someone means when they use them, especially in a conversation. Idioms may seem complicated at first, but they can actually be a lot of fun to learn. It can also make you say, "alright," sound more interesting. When learning English idioms, you can also compare English idioms to the idioms in your own language. And you can practice using idioms when you read, watch movies, and to use them when you speak and write. There are thousands of idioms used in the English language today. There are idioms that are based on animals, food, body parts, and many more. But in this video, I'm going to share with you some commonly used Kali idioms with their meaning and sample sentences that you can use in writing and also in everyday conversation. The first idiom is black sheep. The meaning of black sheep is someone who is viewed as unlike the rest, usually part of a family. For example, John is a black sheep in our family. He almost ended up in jail a few times when we were younger. The second idiom is the grass is always greener on the other side. The meaning of this idiom is to believe that someone's life is better than their own. For example, I often think that the grass is greener on the other side, but then start counting my own blessings immediately. The third idiom is green with envy. The meaning of green with envy is extremely jealous of another person. For example, Sally was green with envy when she saw my brand new car. The next idiom is red letter day. This idiom means a day of significance or a memorable day. For example, the day I started my journey towards my real career was a red letter day for me. Then, caught red-handed. This idiom means caught doing something or about to do something illegal or wrong. For example, they caught him red-handed with his fingerprints all over the murder weapon. Once in a blue moon, which means very rarely or once after a long time. For example, I don't know why she bought that music system. She uses it only once in a blue moon. Next is out of the blue. This idiom means out of nowhere or unexpectedly. For example, he did not expect his book to do so well. The award nomination came out of the blue for him. The last idiom for today is feel blue, which means to feel sad or depressed. For example, the men in the army have started feeling blue after being on post for more than 6 months without getting a single holiday. Okay, so here you go. This is the list of idioms that you have learned for today. So if you have other idioms that you have heard before that are not in the video, feel free to comment in the comment section below so we can learn from each other. Okay? Alright, see you guys later.